WSJU Radio, DJ Mad Max is on the airways at St. John's University, coming from the borough of Queens. We have some legends in the building here today in the afternoon. High five.
Yeah. What's up? We here.
Right.
We here. Thanks for having us, Max.
No
Appreciate
doubt,
you,
it's an
bro.
honor to have you guys here. Made some timeless music over the years. So how about we go around the room and each one of you can introduce yourself so people can recognize your voices.
Yo, what's up? This Mac Dude, Day One. What's up?
Yo, this is Trust. You know what it is, BX.
It's your boy Farouk.
What's up, Waco? Stand up. It's your boy Shannon Gill.
What's good, y'all? It's Billy Bill.
And we're High Five.
Yes, sir. So how did the name High Five come about?
Man, as far back as I can remember, our first photo shoot, we were just enjoying ourselves, and after each set, we would give each other high fives. That was how we complimented doing our thing, and I think it just stuck with us. So the management was like, "What do y'all think about the name High Five?" You know, we were teenagers, so it's like, "All right, let's do it." And it worked. It worked for us. Five dudes giving each other a high five. That's the name.
Yeah. And I want to say rest in peace to Tony Thompson.
Man,
Already, man.
peace,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always.
What was it like working with him? What was he like?
You had to be there, man.
Amazing.
There's no words. There's really no words that could explain, how he is. He was fun-loving, sing his ass off, But it was beautiful, man. It's just there's no words, man. You just had to be there, brother.
Yeah. So I know you guys got a big performance tomorrow night with intro to SOBs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yo, hey, SOBs tomorrow night, February 16th. If you ain't there, you're gonna miss it. Gonna be there.
How long,
Close and personal, baby.
how long has that been locked in for?
Oh man, about probably 3 months now. Couple months now. Yeah.
Have you performed together before?
Intro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those are boys. Oh, yeah.
Family right there, man.
Shout out to Jeff and Buddy, man. Rest in
Word,
peace, my man
Yeah,
Kenny.
Kenny.
man.
Already.
Yeah.
So tell me, what is the next project you have coming out? Any new singles or anything?
Well, I mean, we right now we're recording, and we're gonna send you something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll send you something.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
you can play it in a little while.
Oh,
Have a
yeah,
nice
something
surprise
before
for
we
him.
leave.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
We'll keep that
So
in the
we'll send you
rotation.
something, man, and hey, everything's in God's timing, man.
Yeah, man.
You can't rush greatness,
Word.
That's right.
So, but stay on the lookout. It's coming. Ain't that right, Billy?
No doubt.
We working, baby.
We
I
working.
hear you.
We working, baby.
So what's your view on R&B right now, today's day and age?
Man, it's changed. Content-wise, it's changed. Emotional aspect of it has changed. Sonically, it's changed. It's just different. Some is really good. Some is, tolerable. But it just seems weird because, back in the days, you could call up a radio station and dedicate a song to your girl.
Yeah.
Now you really can't do that. There's a few songs out there, just a few. But the content of most of the songs is,
Yeah.
I need to get that right now tonight. And it's not really, there's no foreplay, there's no mind play. It's a different ball of wax. But there are some artists who, even with the content, are still bringing the heat right now, which is really cool. And most of the really hot artists, are taking from our songs. Our generation of songs. Like they're grabbing it, kind of like what we did back in the day, sampling stuff. But the dope artists are the ones that did their homework. The Chris Browns, did their homework and pay homage to the older cats who paved the way for them, and that's kind of why they're successful. But yeah, it's changed. Definitely.
It's changed a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of the R&B singers today because I tend to go back to the '90s, and I respect what you guys did and other groups like Jodeci and stuff.
Yeah.
What would you say makes you guys and other R&B artists from that time era just so timeless?
Because it was genuine.
It's genuine. It's not about the money, man. It's not about the money for us. It's about the love of the music. It's not about the notoriety. It's about the love of the music. And if you love it enough, everybody's gonna see you anyway because they see it in you.
Yeah.
But I think it's that kind of sets us apart. People are so thirsty for fame that they do anything, anyway, anyhow to get it, and in that journey that they take, they compromise why they're there in the first place. So I think that's kind of what sets us apart.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Why to say what?
That concludes our episode.
Who are some of the artists that you would collab with today, if any?
I mean,
We hope-
me personally,
Mhm.
whoever wanna holler,
we
holler.
hope.
as long as the music is like it's genuine, man.
It makes
You
sense.
know, and it makes sense and it
Yeah.
feels good.
Yeah.
We here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's an artist in their own right, man. As long as it feel good and the gel is a good marriage,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
we be
I
down.
mean,
So holla.
There are some names, like her.
Okay, yeah,
Mm.
that's
Would
a
love
big
to do a
one.
joint with her. Male-wise, Chris Brown. Writing-wise, Bryson Tiller.
Mhm.
Like, these cats are putting thought into what they're putting out.
Yeah.
You know, it's just not empty, empty crap. You know, they're doing their thing, and they're keeping the elements of R&B alive. So, people like that we'd love to collab with,
What's your opinion on auto-tune and artists that use it?
I won't say it's a bad thing. We just had this conversation.
Yeah.
So the dynamics of music has changed. The audience has changed. And not overdoing it, but you can't be opposed to what the technology is now, because if you're trying to get on this landscape, you got to cut the grass kind of the same way they do.
Yeah.
Not to take away your talent or whatever, but the element of music now is different than it was when we were doing our thing. So sonically, it sounds different. Like I was just telling them, I got a friend who engineered Donnell Jones' album, the Where I Want to Be album, and it's a mixing masterpiece. But he was mixing for 2001. He wasn't mixing for 2020. It's not that he's not good. It's just that it wasn't. It's not right now. So in order for you to fit in to this, new dynamic of how music is, you have to use some elements of what's happening now in order to stay current.
Email. Okay. Well, we're gonna take a quick music break, and when we come back, we'll be playing possibly some new high-five music that we haven't heard yet.
Yeah.
So-
Shout out to everybody involved in it. It's something.
Yeah, no doubt.
A little warm you up.
Let's take a break here. We'll be back soon. 1:31 p.m. WSJU Radio. High Five is in the building.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
WSJU Radio. DJ Mad Max back on here. 1:36 p.m. It's nothing is what you just heard. I blew your minds when you heard that one.
Take us back for a minute.
I didn't think
It's
you was gonna
something.
come with
That's dope.
So this was a performance in the Bronx in Co-op City, you said, right? And you performed with Intro there as well.
that. Yeah, it's
man.
our boys, man.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good
man.
time. It was a good time.
Great memory.
Great show. There was a freaking ton of people in there.
Yeah, it
man.
really
Like,
was, man.
It was sold out.
There was so many people. I didn't think it was gonna be that way.
Yeah.
But there was so many people in there. I thought about crowd surfing, bro.
It was a lot of people.
I was like, man, I'm gonna do it. I was like, but they don't know me that well yet.
That was then. They know you now. though.
I know you know.
Right.
Billy B, baby.
Well, good.
Now you're from the Bronx, right?
Yeah,
So-
born and raised.
Yeah. So tell me what it was like growing up in the Bronx.
Like the Bronx, man. Shout out to the BX, man. It was good, man. I mean, it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie and say it was that hard for me, but it's the Bronx, man. I can't even.
Yeah.
You got it.
So you got to be from the Bronx to know
The
it.
Bronx, baby. You know what I'm saying? BX, man. And I'm just fortunate and blessed to be able to be put in a position and have the opportunity to see the world.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of the Bronx, you also worked with Chris Rivers.
Shout out. Rest in peace to my man, Big Pun. We went to school together, actually.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, me and Pun was in the same class in 174.
Wow. What was he like?
Yeah, man. He was cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny cat, man.
Didn't y'all run
Yeah,
track
no.
together?
Nah, I ain't never run with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
But,
You can
Oh,
run
that's
though.
what I heard, though.
Yeah,
I heard
I-
y'all ran track together.
nah, I never ran track
Oh.
with him, but he was fast, though. I mean, he was into sports, too, man. He wasn't, well, back in those days, he was good, you know what I'm saying?
You got the bodybuilding.
Yeah, man,
Word.
boxing.
Yeah.
He'll box your face off in a minute.
Basketball too, I heard.
Yeah. No, all day, straight up.
Yeah. So who are some other rappers that you would work with today?
Man, once again, can I say it?
Open season, baby.
Whoever want to work with High Five, man, and it got to make sense, man. you know, we're in touch with the hip hop community, man. You know, they embrace us. Matter of fact, we're gonna probably go check out my man Ice-T tonight in
Oh, okay.
Jersey.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Ice, Mickey Benz and them. Shout out to my man Zayn, good looking out.
Force
man.
MD, shout out to
you
Force
know.
MD.
Word.
And yeah, so we're gonna do it up. We're going all over the world today.
Oh, it's weird, man. I had wanted to do a record with Wiz Khalifa, man. I don't know why. He just got an element to what he
Yeah.
does that
Just that tone.
I think would be a good fit on the record with us, man. I don't know. I
Right.
like Wiz.
Right,
That's
no
my
doubt.
that's my dude. He's dope, man.
No doubt.
I like a lot of the cats.
Yeah.
But it's a lot,
You know
like
what
I said, it's a lot of cats, but that's a cat that
Yeah,
just
yeah,
comes
yeah,
to mind.
yeah,
And if we
yeah.
did something like a real, like, yeah, I think he would blaze it.
No doubt.
How about we go around the table here and announce your favorite songs that you like to perform together?
That's a good question
We
right
might
there.
not make it around the
Yeah,
table.
that's a good question, man. Golly, who go first?
I mean,
Oh.
Go ahead,
well,
man.
I think it's kind of obvious, like, you know, doing Kissing Game.
Yeah.
You know, just it brings back so many memories for me. You know, I think the fans definitely relate. You know, it's the #1 record, good time. You know, young, enjoying life. So, and like I say, for me, you know, it brings Tony right to my forefront. Like, I mean, super emotional, but I enjoy
Yeah.
doing the song with my dudes. You know, it keeps me focused. Yeah.
I'm going to say, you know, I'm going to agree with Marcus too on that one too, man. You know, I definitely love performing Kissing Game. I like introducing the song as well because
Yeah.
I'm able to reflect on the times where I share the stage with him.
Yeah.
You know, I also like performing. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know,
All of
it's
them.
something about performing all the songs, man, and seeing because each song has its own
Yeah, bro.
place. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, man.
Each song we do, the audience give a positive but a different reaction to each song we do. So depending on that, you know, I feed off of that energy. You know, so it's like. It's a good roller coaster ride. You ever been on that roller coaster ride that it goes up and down and side to side? That's what it is for me, man. So I pretty much enjoy them all. But if I had to choose one, it would be, you know, Kissing Game, man. You know,
Yeah.
because it's just right there. I feel like my man is on the stage with us.
Yeah.
You know, so you know we high six at that point. You know.
Yeah. Around this way.
I guess I would say me personally, you know, man, other than all of them, it probably would be Unconditional Love, because, you know, that was my introduction. That was my first song with High Five when I got in the group. You
Yeah.
know, we was in the studios doing that one. So, oh gosh, but yeah, all of them other than that though would be Unconditional Love, Quality Time.
Oh, Quality Time. That's a great one too.
Oh yeah, man.
You can keep going. You can keep going for sure.
You know, waiting for Never Should Have Let You Go to start doing that one, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just pulled up all the vocals last night.
Oh man, well here
I
it Never
pulled
Should
them
Let
up.
You Go.
We're gonna work that out.
All right.
Energy wise, there's two. The beginning of our show that we've been doing for a while is Just Can't Handle It.
Yeah.
First
Just
single.
can't handle it.
Yeah, man.
So that getting hype when that intro comes in and we get to doing our dancing thing on the stage, there's a ton of energy
Yeah,
right
man.
there at that moment, and you can look out in the crowd and just see everybody standing by their seats as soon as we hit the stage. So that's crazy, but like Marcus said, the emotional part of it and capturing the feelings of the audience is always Kissing Game.
Yeah.
We do that last, we do a tribute to Tony. We light up whatever stadium or arena that we're in. Everybody takes their cell phone lighters up, and there'd be so many lights that you can see everybody face in the place. Like
Yeah.
they turn
It'd
the
be
lights
beautiful, man.
Oh,
Like, you don't
man.
even have to turn the lights on.
Oh, wow.
It's, a,
Wow.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like a candlelit vigil when we're up there getting ready to do Kissing Game, and the energy is immense. Like it's crazy. Like
it's
it channels
It's
everything
real.
that has ever happened
Mhm.
in the group. Tragedy, triumph, it channels everything into that moment.
Amen.
And
Amen.
it's just a great song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope that you said. Just can't handle it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you see those, you know, 40 plus. We
Yeah.
go hard on the dance steps, boy.
Right.
We go hard on the dance steps, boy. So, Rue?
So for me, it's definitely the same as all the fellas. Kissing Game like tops all. I feel like that that gels us. Like when he starts to speak,
Yeah.
and everybody's coming around, like we're really in our feelings. Like people think that we're acting, like we're really in our feelings. Like I'm really consoling Mac, or I'm really like, yo, we good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the other one would be Unconditional Love, because I can go out in the crowd and the ladies can touch my shins. Stop. Nah, I like Unconditional Love though, man, because it's a little more personal.
Yeah.
And you can go to the crowd, you can actually sing to the ladies, and you know what I'm saying, it's not just performing, you perform it. Get me?
Yeah. What do you guys love most about your fans? I mean, they've been with you for 30 years now, over 30 years.
Man, yo.
We call them friends now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't still be able to come back right now.
Yeah.
So we appreciate all the fans. Shout out to all the gyms. High five gyms.
Shout out to the
We got some gyms, man, that fly all over.
love our
Yeah.
To come see.
Yeah, man.
Man, don't miss shows or nothing.
Faithfully, man.
And
Good
shout out
Lord.
to everybody who got on the plane to come to see us tomorrow.
Word.
doubt.
I know who you are. Tanya and the rest of the crew. Angela, we got y'all.
No
I
doubt.
appreciate y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That-
Word.
Yeah.
Is this your first time at SOBs?
Yeah. Well, we did one. We did one before with the band.
Okay.
But it was on a different situation. It was like on a different accord at that point. But it was cool though. But it was just different. It wasn't like our own show, like what y'all about to get tomorrow. That's a whole. Tomorrow's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, man.
Whole
It's
different
gonna
ball
be on
game.
stage tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Right.
Also shout out to all them MCs out there, that held us down through all those, those years when we was,
Yeah,
Trying to
working it
build-
out,
Yeah,
working
man.
it out, working it out.
yeah,
Yeah.
they held us down, keep that high top.
I mean, I think it's just fair to say good music. Good music takes its place, and it kept us alive.
That
Yeah,
was,
man.
Keeps
that was
us
that was
alive.
my thought just now. Like, shout out to the MCs,
Yeah.
but making timeless music makes it easier for the MCs to keep spinning the
Yeah.
records.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because any given city I go into and turn on a R&B radio station, I'm going to hear High Five that day.
Yeah, man.
Real talk.
Even to this day, I'm going to hear somebody's record or something.
Mhm.
Like I'm going to hear a High Five record. So making the timeless music is something we can't ever get away from, because that made High Five High Five.
And we appreciate you.
Word,
You know what I'm saying?
word.
You already
For,
know.
for what you do, you
Yeah.
exactly who we
Thank you.
talking about.
Word
up.
For playing the
Yeah, no
music,
problem.
on the college stations,
Love,
and
man.
letting all the
Thank you.
younger
Yeah,
audience,
you're welcome.
that's out there and right now listening to our song that
Yeah.
may never even heard of High Five, but because of you, by playing and taking the time to play and introducing songs from back then and keeping it fresh.
Yeah.
Yo, we wouldn't be here without you guys, man. So thank you,
About
man.
cats
Yeah.
that do their homework,
Yeah.
man.
We
Cats that
appreciate
do
you.
their homework, keep this stuff alive, man.
Word.
Yeah, man.
And that's just where we at. Appreciative of that, man. It's dope.
And that's the main thing for my platform up here. I make sure to get old school R&B artists and hip hop artists to, introduce it to the younger audience, because they don't know. They're too busy listening to what's playing on the radio right now, but they got to do their research and know the greats that came before them.
Yep.
Right.
They got to know where them samples came from.
Right, right. They gotta know. They gotta know where the samples come
Man,
from, man. There's a lot of
speaking of, yo, shout out to Usher.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Shout out
Usher.
to
You know what I'm saying?
Jermaine Dupri, man, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
Keeping Kissing Game alive today. I mean, people still asking me, is that y'all? Nah, let Usher do his thing.
Yeah,
but we
yeah, yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
for sure.
But the sample definitely is
yeah,
high five.
high five.
You know what I'm saying? Word up, word up,
Now, when
word
someone
up.
samples your guys' songs, how much do you usually get paid for that?
Sampling, that's
Promoter, whoever, producer,
sampling don't come. That don't have nothing to do with us.
the artist,
You know what I'm
is the
saying?
producer.
That's
Teddy
all-
Riley.
That's all on the other end of it.
Yeah.
But
But
what
then
we
you-
get from it, I'm sorry, Billy.
No, I was gonna say, but depending on how much you use,
Yeah.
somebody might not get anything. You got to use a certain amount of a
Right,
sample
right.
in order to.
But what we get out of it as a group, though, to be real, is, you got the younger people that do research and go see where it comes from, and we gain new fans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they realize that, oh, so this is what then they listen to the song and hear the original, Damn.
And then they look it up.
Now
and
they
listen
like
to
the
more
original,
records.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, and they
oh,
find
then
some
you
newer
know,
records.
yeah.
So it's
Now we
cool.
got new fans and stuff,
Yeah.
you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's where we benefit.
Word.
And a good example is that when I heard Dave East's new album, Mama, I Made It, he sampled Mint Condition. And I went
East.
back and I didn't
Yes,
realize
sir.
that was the sample. And I was like, that's
Right.
fire. So
Mm.
hopefully there's more people out there that do that
Mhm.
so they can go and recognize the greats.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So how about we get into the new song that you just sent me?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you know, we could do that. Shout out to Jericho.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jericho.
Hey.
You know, we did something on his remix. On his, he got a CD coming out, or have a CD that's out right now. And just shout out to Jericho. Shout out to General.
Man, what's up, cuzzo?
You did your thing, baby.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to General, man. Enjoy this, y'all.
Yes, sir. Let's take it back.
One more.
1:49 p.m. WSJE Radio, Mad Max High Five.
Yeah. That was high five right there, yo. Y'all make sure y'all come check us out tomorrow at SOBs,
SOBs,
man.
baby.
February 16th. We in the building, man. I got a question for you.
Yes.
Did you hear anything in that song that sound familiar?
Actually, no.
While we talking, did you?
I mean, not really no samples, but like I mean, it kind of reminded me of the song by Neo back in the day.
Okay.
Big shout out.
Big shout out to our boys, Force MDs in the
Yeah.
building.
Word.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Tender love, baby.
Bring the love all day, man.
Candles they light the dark.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Yeah. Straight up, man.
Yeah, I think y'all should go listen to that for some D's.
Yeah. Say yeah.
Tender love.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to listen to that.
listen to that.
Now,
man.
when did you guys put this track together?
Oh man, we've been sitting on that for a little bit, man. We just been remixing it up, trying to come up with the right remix
Yeah.
to put on,
What you think about it?
What
yo?
you think
Fire.
about it?
It's genuine.
Appreciate.
Because we've been talking about what's genuine and what's real, and you guys are the definition of that. You know what I mean? You're carrying on the
Appreciate it, man.
tradition of real R&B.
Amen.
And we need more of that
Appreciate that.
today.
Thank you.
Yeah, man,
Thank
we
you,
appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Once again, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
So if you can, man, rotate that for us a couple of times.
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah,
already
yeah,
know.
you go
He's our
ahead.
music director. He'll get it.
All right. What's up, Mr. Music Director?
Yeah,
Gotcha,
right.
gotcha.
Yeah. Nah, but for real though, man, we like the song, and once again, we want to shout out the Force MDs, man, because they was before us.
Yeah, man.
So without the Force MDs, there wouldn't even be no high five, you know. So shout out to Khalil, Uncle Khalil,
Steve.
Zayn,
Steve,
Uncle
bro.
Steve, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Rest in peace to
Man.
rest in peace to everyone that we lost, man.
Word, word.
I just want to say that we all lost some good ones out there, man, and
Yeah,
just
man.
want to take our time out to recognize everybody, man.
No doubt.
Word.
And on the return, I know you guys worked with Paul Wall. What was that like?
Okay, so we're gonna take.
Yeah.
Let's.
Take a break.
You want me to handle that?
You can handle that, bro.
All right. Let's go put it out there. That return album
Not.
have nothing to do with us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was not even high five.
Really?
Shout out to my man Tony Thompson, rest in peace.
Mhm.
But everybody else, we don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
They weren't
Yeah.
members.
They-
Yeah, that-
yeah. That album right there was apologetic to them, apologize to the fans for that one right there.
Oh, okay.
Word. Yeah.
So tell me, what's next for you guys now?
SOBs tomorrow.
SOBs after that.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Milwaukee.
We got Wisconsin next weekend.
Wisconsin.
Yep.
Wisconsin. Oh man, we got
I
Wisconsin.
got the list.
You got the
bro, right
list? Yeah,
here.
we got a lot going on, man.
Yeah,
Shout
get everything out there.
Yeah,
Let
man.
everyone know who's listening.
We're taking a cruise too.
Oh yeah, we
We're about to go on the ship. Yeah, we're about to go on the ship. Yeah, man. We're going to go on
Yeah,
the ship
so
for 4 or
let's
5
see, here
days.
we go. We got SOBs February 16th. We're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, February 22nd, next weekend. March 28th through April 5th, Time Joiner, Fantastic Voyage. April 19th, Philadelphia. June 13th, Oakland. June 20th, Sacramento, California. July 17th, Gary, Indiana with the Jacksons.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
God is good.
God
All
is
the time.
good.
We working,
Amen.
baby.
But
Amen.
and there's some dates in between those dates that just haven't been.
Oh, wait.
They come.
No, April 19th. You said April 19th?
Yeah, I got that. Philly.
Philly,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Philly
okay,
City
okay.
Winery.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to be
Yeah.
in the winery.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got, and there's
Wow,
other
we got
dates in
hip-hop.
between, like you said, that,
So God
Definitely.
is good. God
All the
is
time.
good.
We work
you
it.
know, and I mean, 30 years in the game, we're still able to connect with the fans, share the music.
Yeah.
How can you complain?
Yeah.
How can you complain?
No.
You can't.
Nah.
Like you said, God is good.
Yes,
What
sir.
can we expect a new project this year, perhaps?
we're gonna be putting out a lot of music this year.
Yeah.
Period. It might not be a full like whole album at one time, but cats not really doing that anymore anyway. They just throwing out records.
Yeah.
But we got some records in the pot boiling up.
Yeah, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
know,
definitely
Fire,
in the pot.
definitely
Some
too.
fire that we getting ready to,
Yeah.
put out
Yeah.
there, man. Hopefully it sticks to the wall.
Yeah. And one thing about us, we like to try to be honest, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people are like, yeah, when you got something coming out, and they don't really even know. They try to come up with a date. We don't have no date, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it 100, we don't have
We
no date.
record and then it happens, We let it take its place.
Yeah.
God's time.
You're performing with Intro tomorrow night. Would you guys make a track with them?
All
Yeah,
day.
absolutely.
Yeah.
man.
All day.
Man.
All day. Those are,
Word.
what? Those are day ones right there. All day.
Word.
Yep.
All day. What's up, buddy? Holla.
Yeah, shout out to Buddy.
What's up,
Word,
Jeff?
Jeff? Yeah,
Yep.
man.
My
Yeah.
dudes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Also, shout out to Jay Chosen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jay Chosen. We're gonna be with Jay
Word,
Chosen tomorrow
word.
too, man, from The
Yeah,
Voice,
from The
man.
Voice.
Man,
Yeah.
from The Voice.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was one of Alicia Keys' favorite, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. So
Yeah.
he's gonna be performing with us tomorrow too. So it's gonna be a good time, man. Hey, once again, yo, if y'all haven't got your tickets, get your tickets now on Eventbrite. Go to eventbrite.com right now and get your tickets, man. Or you come to the door, man. But maybe sold out by the time you get to the door. But you can try, man. Get your tickets now, Eventbrite. High five, man.
Remember, Monday's a holiday.
Oh yeah, no
it is
work.
President's
No work.
Day.
So
Yeah,
you
man.
come
So
on in.
there's no.
It's all right. You can hang out.
Hang out
Party all night.
Get your tickets, man. Get your
Gonna be
tickets.
Nice refreshments downstairs.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man Tariq Buds. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Tariq Buds. We're going to leave it like that.
Yeah,
You
man.
got to come to find out what
Yeah,
happened.
come on out.
Anything else you want to get on the airways? Now's your time. Anything you guys got to say? Last words.
I'm going to say it again. Get your tickets, man. We love y'all. High Five is
Love
going
you,
to be in
man.
the building. SOBs. If y'all listening to this radio station right now, get your tickets, man, right now. Eventbrite.
No doubt.
You can catch us
Word.
on any platform, official High Five, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. If it ain't official, it ain't us. Get at us.
Yes, sir. And I want to thank everyone, all you guys.
Thank
High
you,
five
brother.
for coming.
Thanks
You
for
know, you
having
guys
us,
are always
man.
welcome if you need any records promoted. And I want to thank Chris for setting this all up as well. Thank you. You guys are doing a lot for R&B and just keeping the thing going and the tradition. That's what we need in music.
No doubt.
Thank you.
Man,
That was well said right there, man.
Word.
Appreciate you,
Yeah,
man.
no doubt. I
Word up.
appreciate it.
Word up,
We'll
man.
be in
Love
touch.
and respect,
Word
brother.
up.
Love and respect.
Absolutely.
We need the performance up here.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
Let's work
Yeah,
it out.
just
Yeah,
work
man.
it out,
How
man.
about
We're
people?
trying to come through, man.
Let's work it out.
Word up.
Work it out.
We
Talk to the powers that be, man.
We need the kids to stop listening to Jacquees and more High Five. We'll just leave it at that. You know what it is? You hear a Mad Max out. Peace, y'all.
That's what's up.